Welcome to Minnesota. Is this your first time being in Minnesota?
Yeah, that's my first time.
It's your first time. How you like it thus far? You only been here like an hour, right?
Literally.
Okay. You gotta go to the Mall of America. We were talking about that over there. Gotta go to the Mall of America.
Yeah, we're gonna do that right after this.
Okay, that's gonna be cool. Get on the rides. There's no taxes.
Rides.
Yeah, they got rides in the mall. Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal.
That's fine.
You're in the right place. So Prince, known as the purple one, you're known as the pink one.
The pink one.
The pink one. Do you have a favorite Prince song?
Purple Rain, just because it was in the movie. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm thinking maybe we should do like a pink rain for Pink Sweats. It's a thought, you know. It's a thought. You might have to do that.
I definitely bang on that because I'm a visual person. So whenever I see something, I can attach a song to it.
Okay. So what inspired the pink? Where'd the pink come from? Where'd your name come from?
I was wearing pink, and somebody called me Pink Sweats.
And it
I
just
was like,
stuck?
I like it.
You like it? Okay, it's cool. It works. Yeah. It looks good on you. Real men wear pink. So I love it. I have read somewhere that you said that you were inspired a little bit by Cameron.
Yeah, just the tiniest bit. Yep.
Yeah, because he definitely wears a lot
of pink.
I
haven't seen him lately.
Yeah.
I don't like. I go on his Instagram sometimes, but they like selling merch and stuff. So I don't know.
It would be kind of cool to do like a photo shoot, you and him.
That'd be tight.
Maybe a collab.
That'd be crazy.
That would be
pink furs.
Cool. Yeah.
Or faux furs.
Do you have because you're like wearing a couple of different shades of pink.
50 shades of pink.
50 shades of pink. Yeah, right? You got like the salmon and like the light pink on the socks. Do you have a favorite shade of pink?
Nah, I want to make my own shade. Like,
you want to make your own shade?
Yeah,
of
like
pink.
get with a colorist and like come up with my own shade of pink.
That'll be so cool.
Yeah, because right now I just like all shades.
Yeah, I would buy it. I'll buy your pink crayon.
I definitely
would. What would you say is like the strangest, oddest thing about you?
Wow.
Anything?
That's deep.
I bust out and I do the whoa like randomly. That's kind of strange.
I think like it's weird that I like wake up and I'll be like singing to myself or like talking to myself about my day. That's kind of weird. Yeah, cause like I mean like when I wake up, I'll be like oh like I think that's weird.
I don't think that's weird. I think that's fun. And, you know, it makes you want to wake up so you can sing another song.
I was like,
okay.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know. I can't think of nothing on top. I'm very weird, so it's like so many weird things are normal to me.
Yeah. What have like your friends or family? What have they said is like? Oh,
Dave, what's weird?
What's weird? What is something he does that's weird that we wouldn't expect or odd? Nothing.
You could tell.
It's just me. It's just a lot of things. All right, that's cool. So I read that initially you didn't want to be an artist. You didn't want to be in the spotlight, and you were kind of cool with just writing and producing. And then you got sick, and then you realized like I need to do this. Can you tell me a little bit about that revelation?
It was just like I don't know. I feel like I grew up in church and stuff, so like I just felt like I wasn't. It was like I had like goals and stuff that I wanted to reach, but it was like I was always at the door of those goals, whether it's like hitting a certain financial thing or like just stuff I want to do for my family or whatever. And it's like I'm doing all this work, but I was like always keeping one part of me like off limits. And it was like people always be like, yo, you should just be an artist. I'm like, no.
Just is like, no.
No, it's like, yo, I'll get your deal. Oh my God. Like,
you
I don't want to be
singing in the morning and you like, no.
Yeah, I just never wanted to be an artist, but after I got sick, it was just like, why not? Like, like, you know, like, what do I have to lose?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was just like, you got to put all like your different gifts and talents on the table for like the universe to have something to work with.
Yeah. Would you say out of all that you do with the producing and songwriting and performing and singing, like, do you have a favorite? Is there something that you do that you like the most?
Not really. I feel like it's all equal now because it's like I try to find balance to do everything because now that I'm like performing, that's like a high of like this new thing. It's like I never really did that. So every time I go on stage, I'm trying to like get better. So it's just like picking up a new like sport or something. You just like want to get really good at it.
Okay.
And then like writing, obviously I'm like kind of decent at that. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to like just do everything.
Well, I know that you produce for Tierra Wax. Shout out to Philly. I'm
Hey,
from Philly.
Philly, yeah.
We grew up in Philly.
Yeah.
Tierra Wax from Philly. It's my girl.
Yeah.
I actually got a chance to interview her. She was here for Soundset.
Oh, yeah?
How did that collab work? Did you know her from Philly or?
Yeah, that's
Or
just the
not?
homie. Like we just came up together. Like she was obviously I was just a producer and writer, but she was an artist, and we would just like came up in the same studio space. And then like I would see her, she would see me. We'd come like hang out in each other's rooms, and like work on music or like listen to each other's music. And then one day she was just like, "Yo, I want to make like a dope joint," and I was just like, "All right, cool." So I like made up a beat or whatever, and she rapped over it, and I was like, "Oh, shit, this on hard," and that just started from there.
Okay, are we gonna get some more Tierra Wax? Pink
We
Sweat
might, yeah.
collaboration?
I actually talked to her like a couple of weeks ago about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. So we're at Glam Doll Donuts. Do you have a favorite donut? I like them all.
I'm a glazed dude. I like glazed.
Glazed?
Yeah, I'm
okay,
simple.
just simple glaze.
Yeah.
Do you heat it up or do you eat it cold?
Oh, gotta have it a little
got you.
warm.
That's a good
A
one.
little
bit
warm.
warm?
Yeah.
Okay. You dip it with the milk. You
Ooh,
gotta get
I
fancy.
never did that.
You gotta get fancy.
Who do that? Milk?
I do that. Who does that?
She said that.
Or you know what? Almond milk, because now I'm trying to do a different.
Oh yeah, almond milk tastes better too.
It does
no
taste
cap.
better. I like it a lot better.
But white milk tastes better with cookies. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah,
it's something about the
that's
way that
true.
don't seep into the cookie.
It doesn't get too soggy, I feel like, with regular milk. But with almond milk, I
almond
think
milk
it might
could be
get-
weird, but
Yeah, it could be a little. It could be a little soggy. All right, so I'm all about love, and I just found out that your birthday is on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool and pretty dope.
Yep.
How do you celebrate your birthday because it's on Valentine's Day? How does that work?
I don't.
You don't. Why?
Honestly, it's like I'm not really a big celebrator. Honestly, I'm just not. Like I only celebrate stuff if it like my friends like the energy is like celebrate.
Okay.
Like, cause I'm just naturally, I'm like, oh, cool, that's dope. Like,
So like, what happens if like you're involved with someone and Valentine's Day comes up and that's your birthday? Like, do you buy them a gift? Like, how does that work?
I think they gotta wait till the 15th.
Okay, that's fair. I heard though that's like the side chick day or something like
Nah,
that. That's like-
it's a unique situation.
I don't know. I'm kind of looking at you sideways right now.
Listen, it's a unique situation. My birthday is the 14th, so what I'm gonna do?
What's a perfect date for you?
Perfect date
Yeah.
is at home. Like, oh, if I could have like a chef come, just whip up a meal.
Oh, that's romantic. Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of food?
I like Asian food.
Asian food?
Yeah,
Okay.
so like sushi or something.
All right. So a home cooked meal in the crib. What else is happening on this date?
The moon gotta be full. That would be dope.
Okay.
Like you said, like on my balcony thing.
All right. Let me
I'm
find
like
out.
simple though. I like simple romantic things,
Okay.
like bunch of roses and stuff.
Pink roses.
I don't want it to be about me, so like
Okay.
maybe like regular red roses.
You know, red roses mean love.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful with that if it's like a first date or something. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh, he loved me. You wooing them and everything. Your song, Honesty, you sing the lyrics, baby, I'm afraid to fall in love because what if it's not reciprocated? So me and my friends have been like having this debate about who's responsible for initiating the relationship. Is it the guy that's supposed to initiate the relationship,
Ooh.
or is it the female that's supposed to initiate the relationship when it's time, I guess?
I think it's. Well, I've heard stories of different ways. I think it's just whoever the person that's like the aggressor. Cause like we live in like a new age, so it's not really like dudes always. Cause some dudes don't want to be too forward.
Yeah.
Cause then they're like, I don't know, like, and then some women don't want to be too forward, but then vice versa. Some women are like, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Yo, what we doing?
Yeah.
We dating or we not?
We're getting married tomorrow.
Yeah, like, and then some guys is like that. So it's just It's a balance. I don't think it's like a cut and dry thing, but it is dope, I guess, for a lot of ladies to not wonder and have the guy just be like, "Yo, I love you" or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I mean, it'd be, I'm not speaking off of personal experiences or nothing like that, but you just want to know.
Yeah.
And so you want them to like make a move. But anyway, what's your
We can stay there. You can keep talking about that.
No, we're gonna keep going. What's your best relationship advice?
Like communication and understanding.
Okay.
I think like you can like have good communication skills, but if you don't have good understanding skills, it don't matter. You can just be talking. It don't matter. You can say everything as clear as possible, but that person don't understand. So it's
comprehension.
Like, you gotta like really listen to like understand, not listen to respond. Like, you know what I mean?
That's true. Your songs have become anthems for some people. What is like a theme or anthem song for you?
Oh, I don't really have one, honestly.
Nothing?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't have one. I like go through different phases every day, so it could be one song.
Yeah.
And tomorrow will be another song. But I like YB and Corday. What's the song? Yes.
Anderson .Paak?
Not that one.
No?
Yeah, Have Mercy.
Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
love
like
that
him.
song.
He's a good artist.
Yeah, he's fire.
Where does the inspiration for your music come from? Like, do you pull from other people's experiences? Is it your experiences? Is it just something that you may just like see or get inspired from everyday life? Like, where do you draw your inspiration from?
I think I pull from like a bunch of all of that, but usually it's like I gotta feel some kind of connection to the lyric. So it's like if I like, but I'm a creative too, so like a small situation can happen and then my brain just takes the rest. So it's like, boom, you broke my heart.
Do you?
Like, she just stepped on your shoe.
Do you find more inspiration to write at night or in the morning or during the day?
I think throughout the day. I used to, when I was like, probably like younger, I was like always a night owl, like in the studio all night. Now I'll be like, I gotta leave at like 3.
Okay.
Like I'm trying to go to bed.
Doesn't have to be like a vibe. You just kind of can just do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just like go in.
What is the best choice you think you made on Hennessy?
On Hennessy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's deep. To go home.
That's so good. You hear that? Go home. I love it. Okay, go home. So do you like, Hennessy is your thing? Like, that's your drink?
Yeah, I love Henny. But they don't have it everywhere. Like at all the bars. A lot of bars don't carry it.
They hate it.
Yeah, they be carrying like, so I'll drink like tequila at a bar.
Okay, so you go to light if you don't get dark.
Yeah, because tequila just gets you.
What's your favorite tequila? Yeah, see, it's in the whoa. Yeah.
Wait, is it the Tito's? Is that the tequila or that's the? Which
That's
one?
good. I had that on my birthday.
Oh yeah.
I remember, kinda. I had that on my birthday. That is good.
That's funny.
Do you have like a dream car? Drop top.
Oh yeah. It used to be a Lamborghini, but then I rode a Lamborghini and I was like, I don't like it.
Why you don't like it?
I don't know. It just feel like a box.
Too small.
I don't know. Just a bit. Even the speakers, they be like this big.
Yeah.
Like I can't play no music out of that joint. But so I like the BMW i8. I'm actually gonna get that car probably once I get off a tour.
What color would
I'm
you
gonna make
get?
it pink.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna get, but like I gotta sit with a colorist and like find a dope pink, and it's gonna be like pink and black.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
So when you get downtime and you're not busy, do you have like a favorite show that you watch, that you catch up on or binge watch or something?
Oh yeah, I watch like corny shows. I'm not gonna lie. I watched The 100 on Netflix.
Okay.
To me, that's like, it's one of those shows, it's like, I wouldn't recommend it to my friend. Like, yo, you gotta watch this. But I would watch every single episode.
Because you like it.
Because I like it.
Okay.
But, a dope show is The Walking Dead. I love that.
Is it over yet? How many seasons?
They got so many seasons. They just dropped one. I was like, I didn't even know it was still going. I'm just started it. Um, what else? I like watch a lot of comedy specials, like Dave Chappelle.
Did you see the last one on Netflix?
Yeah.
It was good.
He's
so
a
funny.
genius, comedic
Clown.
genius.
Do you have a favorite all-time show?
Nah, I don't really like watching things twice, so.
Okay. So no reruns.
Yeah, very rare. I got a favorite movie though, Casino.
What's your favorite movie? That's a good
Yeah,
movie.
I watched that joint every day for like a week when I was writing my album.
Yeah, I like that. I like that movie. Should we get some questions from the audience? Should we do that? I think we could do
Oh yeah,
that.
what's up?
Yeah, we could do that. You have a question?
How did you get your theme for your honesty video? Why laundromat?
Honestly, that was like a photo shoot idea. So like, usually like I sit with my team and like come up with all the ideas, and that idea came from like outside of that. Like my manager was just like, "Oh, y'all should do like a laundromat photo shoot," and I was like, "No." And then I was thinking about it because like my dad, like he works at like a school in North Carolina, and he does like janitor stuff there, and then my stepmom was like a substitute teacher. So I was like, man, what's like a common thing that like people would relate to doing laundry, whether it's a laundromat or not, but like just everybody hopefully washes their clothes, right? So like, I was like, it'd be dope to have like a laundromat that's like pink, and like aesthetically it was cool. So then we just like brainstormed the idea.
What's the most brutally honest thing you've ever said to someone?
Your breath stink.
Okay, how did they take that? Were they like mad at you? Was they like, you got gum, bruh? Like, how did they take that?
Nah, they wasn't upset. They was just like, oh my God.
Really? Oh, was it a
Yeah.
girl or a
Yeah.
guy? It was a girl?
Uh-huh.
Dang, I would have been crushed. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like you
But
want
let me
somebody
know,
to tell
though.
you. Yeah,
You
like.
should let people know. Like, let people know. Where did the idea for talking to the animated bird in the drama video come from?
I'm just crazy in the head, and I like talking to imaginary characters. I was just like, yo, what if it was a bird? I don't know, honestly, it was just from my, like, I would, like, incorporate all the things that I wanted to do when I was a kid. Like, you know how you, like, watch Sesame Street and shit? I'm like, dang, I want to be on there.
Yeah.
So, like, it just came off from, like, the idea of that, and then just, like, talking it out with my team and just, like, figuring out how to do it. And then we landed on a bird.
Did you have imaginary friends growing up?
Honestly, no. But I always like imagined that I was somewhere else and being like cause like I live in like a crazy neighborhood, so it was like you just like try to find some sort of escape.
Yeah.
And it was like I would watch TV and just like, dang, I wish I went to a school like that, or like, you know, just imagine yourself somewhere else, kind of thing.
I feel that. What song means the most to you?
Probably Cocaine.
Why?
Cause it's like a weird period in my life where I like moved to LA, but I wasn't like living. I was like sleeping on the couch, but like at the same time I was going to like these crazy celebrity parties and like all this like dope stuff that I wanted to do, and I was like living back in Philly, and it was just like kind of like dark. It was just like, dang, like nobody really happy.
That's sad.
Yeah.
What experiences and life lessons, relationships inspired such heartfelt and strong songs?
Repeat that one more time.
Ooh, what experiences and life lessons, relationships inspired such heartfelt and strong songs?
Wow, I'm not answer that one. That was a deep question.
That's a super deep question.
Yeah, I think for me overall, just like my life and like where I come from to like where I am now, it's just like pockets of like super pivotal experiences that like allow me to like think always forward and like, but not forgetting like where I came from. So it's like for me, writing these songs is like a piece of history. It's like, oh, I remember this or I remember that phase. So it's like, but then I'm working on like the next thing. So it's like, you know what I mean? And then like songs like Drama was more like a projection piece where it's like, I didn't even have a car when I wrote that song. And like my mom probably didn't even know what I was actually doing, but it was just like she always like, "You gonna do something great?" Like she didn't really know, but I was just like projecting in that song like the things that I wanted to happen.
It happened. I love it. You've given us 2 fire EPs, Volume 1 and Volume 2, but fans known as the Pink Gang are still hungry for more from you. When can we get that album?
I'm working on it now. Actually, it's like, to be honest, like mostly done. I'm just trying to like finish the production, but it's like hard being on the road to like get in the studio and finish the beats and stuff. But it's fire. Like I'm not even lying.
You got some fire
It's
collabs
crazy.
on there? Are you thinking about some collabs?
I got some collabs coming, and like actually probably next month.
Okay.
But like it's not gonna be on the album. It's just so y'all don't gotta keep waiting for the album.
Okay.
Just like put a little music out here and there.
So we won't like kick down your door like, yo,
Yeah.
the album. All right, I think we're gonna take some pictures.
Yeah,
Thank you
let's
so
do it.
much. Pink Sweats, everybody.
Thank you guys.
We're cool.